I would like us to confine ourselves to Chief Mapieya's conduct.
Yes.
On the 29th, he approves a plan recommended by you and Commissioner Mzolo on the 29th of March.
And
as per your annexure JD 4. We've agreed on that.
Yes.
Okay. We have the State of the City address on the next day on the 30th of March 2022. All goes well.
Chief Mapieya is questioning himself.
All goes well. We are still on the 30th.
Oh, yes.
Yes. On the 31st, Chief Mapieya issues this letter to Commissioner Mzolo and, as you say, questioning himself.
Yes.
And that is very strange. And you say that he did quite often.
That's him.
Okay.
That's why before we communicated, earlier on I raised that.
Yes, no, you did.
I raised that.
I confirm you did earlier in the morning.
And here I feel pity and I feel sorry. I think that's why Tiso Pimzolo didn't even address it to me and claim by this thing.
Yes.
Because he knows.
Yeah, he addressed it to Commissioner Mzolo. It says, it just has him at the top of the document.
And as a chief of police, he was supposed to call all of us. And because I don't believe it's coming from him.
Okay.
You see, I don't believe.
Well, let's accept for now that it is from him. He tendered into evidence before the commission. He says, I am the author of that document.
Oh, yes.
For the moment, we'll accept.
Yes.
And I do take your skepticism that he actually is the true author. But be that as it may, let's continue.
Oh, yes.
Commissioner Mzolo, on receipt of this letter, which actually requires that a report be filed by Monday, the 4th of April, at the close of business, one would expect Commissioner Mzolo to say, oh, Chief, it must have escaped your mind. We have an operational plan.
Which page?
What? We were at page 104. We're looking at Chief Mapieya's letter.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
So I'm saying he addresses that letter to Commissioner Mzolo.
Yes.
And I would expect that Commissioner Mzolo, I don't know, yes, would respond and say, oh, Chief, you've forgotten as usual. Please refer to the operational plan that we had approved the day before the State of the City address. At least Commissioner Mzolo would remember. Correct? Or
yes.
You don't want to commit?
Now I'm thinking about something, Sazria and the person who comes from that division.
Let's leave Sazria for a moment.
Yes. You are correct. I'm thinking
what
about
I don't
else.
understand about Chief Mapieya, you have emphatically stated that here is a plan. I'm one of the people, I being Commissioner Mkwanazi, who recommends the plan. My direct boss, Commissioner Mzolo, signs and supports that plan. And finally, Chief Mapieya approves that very same plan. This is on the 29th of March. On the 31st of March, 48 hours later, Chief Mapieya turns and addresses a letter to Commissioner Mzolo asking who gave the instruction for additional security. What is the name of the company that provided all that detail? The detail that by right ought to be covered in the operational plan that he approved. We've just dealt with that. And we're wondering what exactly is happening. Now, if we go to page 105, it's an email. And I see this one as an email from Commissioner Mzolo. It's dated the 4th of April, 2022 at 11:11. And it is addressed to Ivan du Plessis, and copied to Isaac Mapieya. And one of the people copied here is Julius Mkwanazi at julius.mkwanazi@ukuruleni.gov.za. That's you, is that not so? Is that you, Commissioner Mkwanazi?
Yes.
That email reads, Deputy Director du Plessis, and that is because if we go to 105, du Plessis was listed as a person for inquiries. It reads, please know that I wasn't aware of the deployments of the private security company till I was asked by the Chief of Police. I thereafter spoke with Director Mkwanazi, who confirmed the presence of the private security company at the soccer. I spoke with Director Mkwanazi to respond to the attached memo from the Chief of Police before close of business on 4th April 2022. Kind regards, Goodman Mzolo, Deputy Chief of Police, Operations and Specialized Services, Akuruleni Metropolitan Police Department. It would appear from this document, this email,
Yes.
that so too had Commissioner Mzolo forgotten about the operational plan.
Yes.
So he too
That's
had
what-
forgotten.
That's what it's appearing now.
Yeah. Did he talk to you
But,
about this?
Yeah.
You said Chief Mapia's personality is such that he will say this today and say
Commissioner, I
that
kind of. Sorry.
about Chief Mapia, you said that he will say this today and say that tomorrow, and basically suggesting that he does not have a backbone. Correct?
Earlier on.
Yes, not so long ago.
Yes, I've said
And
so.
do you say, and in fact I think you did say so, that Commissioner Mzolo was also aware of the plan for the state of the city address, security plan that is? He
Commissioner-
was aware beforehand.
Yes. And
Yes.
only-
Now, all right, thanks. So you explain Chief Mapia's letter demanding a response by the 4th of April, basically on the basis of flawed personality. Can you explain sensibly why Commissioner Mzolo would also want a response to Chief Mapia's email? Why would he also do so?
I think he didn't, maybe doesn't want to put himself. I think they were getting pressure somewhere, you see, because the document.
Where could that pressure possibly be coming from?
It may be politically. Remember, it's a collusion. We are having many political organizations or pressure from those that are internally outside. We have monitored and seen people that they don't know and what. Because I know that thing of people that they don't know, it did came after that. There were people that we don't, but after the event, you see.
So with regard to Chief Mapia, you are now giving two reasons, a reason that you did not give earlier.
No, I even said when he gets pressure somewhere, he changes.
All right.
When he gets pressure somewhere,
All right.
he changes.
Depending on the further questions that Ms. Sildo asks you,
Oh, yes.
I have another question.
Oh, yes.
Maybe she will cover that. Yes, Ms. Sildo.
Thank you, Chair. In that document, JM 22, at page 105, you are a recipient of that email.
Yes, I agreed.
And in that email, Commissioner Mzolo claims that, second paragraph of it, I
Yes.
spoke with Director Mkwanazi to respond to the attached memo from the Chief of Police before close of business on 4th April 2022. My first question to you, did he talk to you about this?
No.
He
no,
didn't? Okay.
no.
Notwithstanding what he wrote here.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, no.
Now,
And may I raise something? I met Baumzolo nearly every day. You
yes.
see, as I'm saying that he treated me like I treated him like my father. He will call me at any time. Come. Maybe twice or thrice per day.
So, you are copied on this email.
Yes, yes.
In one of your daily meetings. Did you ask, boss, what's with the email where you say you have spoken to me about something that you haven't? Why do you write that in an email? Did you take that up with him?
No, I didn't pursue anything after this. No, after this, the only thing that we had, it was a debriefing where I went to that office of alderman or office of the mayor. There they told you, no, we are happy. As I'm telling you that there was excitement, we were happy,
Yes.
they were happy. And she even told me, alderman, she even told me, hey, today I was well protected, safety, you see, smiling. And there she was sitting with the husband and the staff. It was after the state of the city.
So she could see the improved quality of security being provided. She
Yes,
was
that
happy.
we provided on
Yes.
on that day.
The mayor.
Yes.
The mayor.
yes. Sorry.
The alderman is the mayor.
Yes.
She too was happy with the improved
yes.
security.
Yes.
And
Not
she
the
ex-
improved security that we provided that day.
That day.
Yes.
And she expressed herself as such to you.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes, yes. In front of her, in
Yes.
front of the staff, and
Yes.
you see that day nje, I got stars and I felt so proud.
Absolutely.
Yes. Now 2 days after, this disturbing.
So in light of that experience and the gratitude as expressed by the mayor, on the 30th, after a job well done, unfortunately the next day you are confronted by Chief Mapie's, for lack of a better term, strange letter to Commissioner Mzolo, and to your surprise, Commissioner Mzolo not only fails to remind Chief Mapie that no, we have a plan for this. You remember, Chief, we all signed it. He actually then claims that he spoke to you and imposed that deadline of the 4th of April. I told Commissioner Mkwanazi that he must file a report in response to that memo before close of business on 4th of April 2022. And this he communicates to Chief Mapie on the 4th of April at 11:11 in the morning. So you have about 5 hours before the day is up when he tells Chief Mapie this. Firstly, you say he never had that conversation with you.
Or on the 4th.
Yes.
Yes, the mail says on the 4th.
Yes.
Yes.
So you never had that
Yes.
conversation.
No.
You say that you never
was
picked it up
4
with him.
days.
I say, you said that contrary to what Commissioner Mzolo states here, that I spoke with Director Mkwanazi to respond to the memo. You say
No,
it's a mistake, he didn't.
No, we never communicated. Maybe he forgot, or maybe
Absolutely.
he wanted to address it formally like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you say you never had opportunity to raise it with him and say, Commissioner Mzolo, I think something went wrong here. That is not the correct position. You never had that opportunity.
No, after the state of the city, we continued normally
Okay.
like after that weekend, you see, like we used to do.
So then
Yes.
it should mean, Hore, it should mean that you, oh. I apologize. It should mean, therefore, that this is where the matter died. You didn't engage Commissioner Mzolo about it. So the matter died here.
No, it didn't die.
What happened?
Remember, we talk about suspensions and,
Oh, okay.
and that means it continued.
All right.
I said earlier on, some of the things here. Now it's for the first time to see.
Apologies, perhaps let me put it in proper context when I say the matter died. There was a memo from Chief Mapie demanding accountability. Commissioner Mzolo says, I have no clue. I only found out when I read your memo, but I have directed Commissioner Mkwanazi to respond to this memo by close of business today. But then you say he didn't talk to you about that, and as far as the response to the memo is concerned, that is where the matter died.
Yeah, but in terms of the email, I know he's a very strict person, you see.
Who's that, sorry?
Bamzola.
Okay.
When he send an email, he wants to respond.
Yes.
He
Did
doesn't.
you?
He's not a person who just send an email to me. As I'm saying to you, he will call me if he's having issues. But when there's an email, he's even have to, that means there was something serious.
But then this wasn't directed to you, really. You were copied. It was directed to Duplessis. I don't remember. I apologize. I've forgotten the title. So you were just copied in an email to Chief Mapie.
Yes, but this tells me that there was something serious.
Okay.
I know how he operates.
But then-
I have a note here that Ivan Duplessis is the staff officer running activities in the office of the Chief of Police.
Okay. I accept.
Maybe you can put it in a
You heard what Commissioner Kumalo said in trying to assist me to identify. Yes.
Yes.
And in fact, I did point out that in Chief Mapie's own letter, he identifies ID Duplessis as staff officer, gives his rank as colonel. So It's somebody within the chief's office.
Yes, earlier on I said there was someone, just a comment,
Yeah.
who was working at sport and recreation for many years and came back to be a staff. I was talking about him. He was working with Sazria.
Oh, okay.
He's an expert, and that's why I wanted to comment when I say Sazria.
Yes.
That means it's coming. I wanted to say that, but it's not relevant to this. But in my mind, you say, if you even notice that I'm thinking now, you see. I was thinking about that, Sazria, and you see. And
Yeah.
say electronically signed, something came in my mind and say, "Eish."
And now, because at least now we understand why these strange happenings, based on your version, it's because both Chief Mapie and Commissioner Mzolo were experiencing pressure from somewhere. Correct?
Yes.
But as you say,
Which of course is pure speculation thus far. I'm saying which of course is
Yes.
pure speculation
Yes,
thus far.
yes.
Yes.
I agree, Commissioner.
thank you, Chair. And it's with that appreciation in mind you decided, I'm not going to engage with this matter further.
No, I decided not to do that.
Yeah.
It's just that I'm thinking that have I ever responded to Babu Mzolo? Because I know that if he writes an email, you see, to him, that means it's something that is disturbing him, you see. He doesn't mind to call me 3-4 times.
Yes.
Yes, you see.
But one thing you can say for a fact is you did not provide a response to Chief Mapie's questions as Commissioner Mzolo states that you will at page 105. You never did that one.
I can't remember of that.
Okay, let's.
Whether it's verbally or I can't remember. Yes, we'll
Let's
engage in terms of what and what and what, you see. We'll engage in terms of that. The event and...
This is 2022, it's about 3 years ago, so yes, memories fade. So let's speculate a bit. If you did respond, F, what would your response to him have been? Would it have been something like, oh, Chief, oversight on your part, here is the operational plan we signed on the 29th of March? Or what do you think your response would most likely have been?
To Chief Mapie.
Yes. Or to Commissioner Mzolo, who's your direct boss, to say, please remind Chief Mapie of this. Well, would you likely have done that?
I would have been disturbed because I communicated.
Yeah, remember now we are in the arena of
Yes.
conjecture. You don't remember whether or not you responded, and I'm asking if, let's say, you did respond, what would have been the content of your response?
I wouldn't even have responded
Oh, you
because I would
wouldn't-
be
okay.
shocked
Yes.
and say, this they know. They were there. You know, in the state of the city, the mayor and the chief of police, they work like this. They become twins. It's a parade where the mayor parade with the chief of police. They stand in. In fact, the whole day,
Yes.
he's with the mayor goes with the chief of police. You see, anything that happens, you see, you are aware about environment and everything.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And he's the one that welcomes the mayor. When the mayor parks the vehicle and everyone, the chief goes and welcomes him and takes him to mayor's parlor. From mayor's parlor, or executive mayor moves to the chamber. From the chamber.
Sorry, what's that got to do with what your possible response would have been?
I'm saying he's aware about every dynamics, anything that, even the cars and everything.
I'm asking because you're going on, and I'm not sure at all.
Humble apologies, Commissioner.
I'm sorry?
Humble apologies.
Thank you, Chair. Okay, so we've settled that. Likely you did not respond.
I think that
Yes.
because maybe I've responded, but it's out of.
Okay. Then to look at the last document, can I invite you to still same file, but page 109. It's 2 pages, 109 and 110. What's reflected on those pages are actually 2 emails. The first is, reads from Ivan Duplessis. Now, if you go midway the email, there is a second email there. Do you see it? Commissioner,
Yes.
you see it?
I'm reading it, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Because you are reading it, perhaps just let's do it for everyone. Who is that email from?
From Ivan Duplessis.
Okay, now let's move to the second email. Below that, there's another email below that.
Yes,
And who is that email from?
it's from me.
Okay, it says sent on, please read the date and time into the record.
It's 2020, 1656.
Okay.
Or for April 1556. 1656.
Oh, correct.
It's 4 minutes to 5.
5.
And-
Then I,
And that's Chief Mapia's deadline, that the response must not be later than 4 April 2022. Correct?
No, it's Chief Mzolo saying I must respond. He said I must respond before.
But the deadline originally came from Chief Mapia. Correct?
Came from Ivan. Oh, it came from Chief Mapia.
Yes.
yes, thank you, Chair. And I see it's addressed to Isaac Mapia, Bedford View, Goodman Muzolo, Kempton Park, and Ivan Duplessis. You confirm that?
Yes.
That's you writing an email to those 3. The subject line is feedback report of security questions of soccer. You see that? Do you see that, Mr. Mkwanazi?
Yes.
Please read that document from where it states good evening. Thank you.
From where?
Where it states good evening, the salutations.
Good evening.
Yes, please read the rest
Kindly
of it.
receive the response to the question of additional security that assisted state security address or from city or state of the city address held on Wednesday 30th to requested CAT VIP unit to assist our team of VIP with 8 specialized members after receiving information on the 29th afternoon of collapsing a state of the city. Oh, yes. Targeting some of the principals in the city, the city director Mkwanazi called an agent security. Director Mkwanazi called an agent security meeting of specialized services on the 29th to respond to development threats against the soccer principals after identifying that threats were not only inner parameters but included outer parameters. We requested CAT VIP security to assist us with the team of well-trained protectors after former members of SANDAF Task Force, SAPS Tactical Unit, to give backup to our VIP escort to deploy at outer parameters, higher buildings, working with SWAT unit and our command specialized services with the EU CLU will continue to gather and give information. All other information personnel will continue to secure internally and externally. All other security personnel will continue to secure internally and externally. CAT VIP protection and assessment management. CAT VIP security and asset management. 8 VIP protectors were deployed to assist 2 vehicles. Assisted for escort 1 BMW sedan with the following rates: BZ99, CK99, BW sedan with the following. Our security personnel are not provided on submitted or submitted Sazria committee, but a formal security plan was developed and submitted to the Office of the Director Specialized Services, Deputy Commissioner Operations and Specialized Services, EMBD Commissioner for the final approval. The execution is confidential. It is only of the security cluster or EMPD of which it was done telephone communication or telephone communication was done after briefing or after receiving the developing threats were informed. The objective of the plan was protected the event against all threats received, counteract any illegal activities they may collapse the city address, to protect life against all sort of danger, to maintain law and order. Provided by J.D. Mkwanazi, EMP Director, Specialized Services.
Thank you, Commissioner Mkwanazi. That was your response to the query raised by Chief Mapieye on the 31st of March 2022 regarding the deployment of CAT VIP to the State of the City address. And your response is very detailed. Now, let us just go through your response and what you are communicating to Chief Mapieye. And I'll start by saying, I would have expected if you did, when you respond, to give Chief Mapieye a copy of the operational plan that Chief Mapieye signed. But you don't do that. Instead, you choose to provide an extensive narrative as to how that came about. Yes, you want to say something?
Yes, I didn't know the registration plate. I'm not denying this. And why will I even inform the chief that the formal security plan was developed and submitted?
Please wait for the question. Please wait for the
thank you,
question, Commissioner.
So in the response, you do not furnish Chief Mapieye with the operational plan that he signed 48 hours. No, it's more. That he signed on the 29th of March. He approved.
Yes.
On the 4th of April, you don't say, Chief, I think you missed something, you forgot this little operational plan we approved. You don't do that. Why not?
When you continue with paragraph, when you continue after the registration plate, it says, all security operational personnel are not provided or submitted to Sazria, but a formal security plan was developed and submitted to the Office of Director Specialized Services, Deputy Commissioner Operations Specialized Services, and EMPT Commissioner for final approval.
Yes.
It does remind him that it was submitted.
But what it doesn't do is say, here is the plan submitted to you that you approved. That it doesn't do.
It does on this paragraph, madam.
Where does it say, attached, please find the operational plan that you, Chief Mapieye, approved? It doesn't do that.
Yes, it doesn't say attached.
I would have thought it had been a quicker email because instead you had to write almost 7 paragraphs. Now let's look at what you wrote to Chief Mapieye on the day. And I want to refer you to page 109, where that email starts. You say, kindly receive the response to the question of additional security that assisted at the State of the City address held on Wednesday, 30th of March, 2022. So it's very specific, and it is responding to Chief Mapiye's query. You start off by saying, we requested CAT VIP protection unit to assist our team of VIP with 8 specialized members after receiving information on the 29th June of collapsing state of the city, targeting some of the principals within the city like the executive mayor, the speaker of council, chief whip, other seniors, city officials, and the guests of the city. You see where I'm reading?
Yes.
Okay. You start by saying we. Who is the royal we? Is it a royal we, or is it we, a number of people, and if so, who?
The
Who's included in the we?
Yes, like I'm expressing on myself like we.
Or the we is a reference to yourself?
Yes, as officers, yes.
You continue. I, Director Mkwanazi, called an urgent security meeting of specialized services on the 29th to respond to respond to the developing threats against soccer and our principals after identifying that the threats were not only on inner parameters but included outer parameters. So you, Director Mkwanazi, called an urgent security meeting. With who did you call this meeting?
As I've said that I've called all operations, those that, commanders that are here.
It's a strange way of expressing yourself. You don't say Chief Mapieye. You called Chief Mapieye and your boss, Commissioner Mzolo, and Superintendent Klimba. You ordered them to a security meeting.
No. They're seniors. I'm saying operational members.
But you say, I, Director Mkwanazi, for avoidance of any doubt as to who I is, I called an urgent security meeting.
Yes.
So you called Chief Mapieye and Commissioner Mzolo and everybody else, and you threw them in one room for a meeting.
No. As I've said that I came with, there were operational commanders that are dealing, or unit commanders, the head of these units. You see, I've clarified it, the head of this unit,
Okay.
which Baumzolo doesn't sit in those meetings, but Mapieye doesn't sit in those meetings.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
So then you were not in that security meeting with Chief Mapieye, with Commissioner Mzolo?
No.
You were with other people?
I met with them, not in the same meeting. No,
Oh,
they were not
okay.
part of this meeting. No, they don't
All
sit
right.
in this
All
meeting.
right. So
Yes.
you, Director Mkwanazi, called this security meeting with other key persons, right?
Yes.
You say, we requested CAT VIP protection to assist us with a team of well-trained protectors who are former members of SADAF task force, and then you list them there. And once again, based on your advice earlier,
Sandaf. It's not me. Oh, yes.
based on your advice earlier, I interpret the we requested CAT VIP as the royal we, meaning I, Commissioner Mkwanazi, requested CAT VIP. Am I still correct?
Yes, the way you're reading it.
Yeah, so each time I see we, I should read that as Commissioner Mkwanazi. Correct?
Oh, this document
Commissioner?
is giving me something now.
I know it's giving me clarity. I hope it will give you too.
You, but not me.
Okay. Let's continue. You might just get the clarity you need. Let's move to page 1110. I will skip the first line, CAT VIP protection, 8 VIP protectors, and the detail of the vehicles. I'll skip that for the moment. Okay, and then I'll move to the next paragraph after that, and that reads, all our security operational personnel are not provided or submitted to SASRIA committee, but a formal security plan was developed and submitted to the Office of the Director Specialized Services, Deputy Commissioner Operations and Specialized Services, and EMPD Commissioner for the final approval before the execution, which is confidential. Do you see where I am?
Commissioner, can I ask something?
Yes, sure. Yes, sure.
Can you check the validity of this email? You know, I'm starting to contest and doubt it. I'm humbly requesting, you see. I really, I signed my documents, you see. And I didn't even know the registration plate of the cars. You see, something is busy coming in, man. That's why I'm busy shaking my hand, you see. There's an expert who's having access of our email who can check our email and open up my email. Now this paper trail, it's giving me challenges now. And I'm looking at the dates, 2 February 2023. And the way it came from.
When you say you sign your documents, do you mean you sign even emails and all of them?
I
don't?
I print and sign. You see, but this one I'm challenging it.
I'm not.
I don't even have a clue of this document.
I'm not talking about documents meant to be attachments.
Oh.
I'm talking about emails.
Yeah, I don't write such.
Not attachments to emails. Do you sign emails?
No. But again, I don't write such big emails. Like, I'm very short on my emails.
No. Please, let's talk about one and the same thing. I'm asking, do you sign emails?
No. Email
don't.
just an electrical sign or what you
My
say.
understanding, as I am looking at this document, is that it's an email. So you would not have signed it because it's an email.
Oh yes, you're correct there.
So please don't talk about signing all your documents. Yes.
Thank you,
Mr.
Chair. So, yes, I've noted, you've placed on record
Yes.
that you contest the validity of this document, and do you go so far as to suggest that it's a forgery? You did not dispatch an email that we are currently all reading.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember any engagement about state of the city after the event.
It's not so much about remembering engagement, it's the content. Is this something you
understand.
said or could have said? Well, I'm trying to understand exactly what it is you are taking issue with. Do you deny categorically that you sent this email? Remember our previous conversation, you said you never took up the matter. You didn't go back to Commissioner
Yes,
Mzolo.
yes.
The matter died there until they came back and to retaliate, and then you were being suspended.
2020, yes,
Yes.
2023. Yes.
So therefore you are saying, because I, Commissioner Mkwanazi, I did not respond to Commissioner Mzolo's email of the 31st of March 2022. Therefore, there is no response. I even invited you
Yes.
that let's
Think.
go down the route of conjecture a bit. If, let's assume you did answer what could possibly have been your response, I suggested that based on your previous evidence, the most logical response would have been, Chief Mapieye, Commissioner Mzolo, I guess age is catching up with both of you. Here's the operational plan we all filed. We agreed you never did that. We get to this document, which is supposed to be, on its face, appears to be an email from you, addressing, curiously, the very specific query by Chief Mapieye, not annexing the operational plan, but going rather into extensive detail of where this originated from. We requested CAT VIP protection to assess, right? Right down to the detail as to the assistance provided. We read the paragraph that says all our security operational personnel are not provided. You agreed with that paragraph. You say, but that's precisely, yes. So which part of this document are you suggesting is a forgery? If you agree with some parts of it and not others.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm going to check who was my PA and ask about this. You see, I
Yes.
think it's very important from on my side.
Yes.
You see, let me not point a finger.
Yes.
You see, let me go and do my own verification and confirm
Yes.
that. But how am I going to track all the emails?
And
But-
when will you come back to us on that?
But I'm not sure because I must try ways to talk to the employees because I still do want commissioners. For now, I'll take it, but I want to satisfy myself.
Suggesting
because even
what-
the type of English, the way it's-
Suggesting what will not be a conservative estimate. What are the outer limits of when you can possibly come back to us?
will you allow me to forward the formal report if I don't come physically? Just to forward the report to the secretariat that I communicate.
As long
But
a
yes, I
statement,
confirm it is mine.
a supplementary statement, not a report.
Oh, yes.
And a supplementary statement that just addresses the issues raised by Ms. Sedula.
Please, Commissioner, I'm humbly requesting for that.
Yeah, one, was this or is this indeed your email? Two, why did you respond the way that you did? That's it. That's a one-pager, basically.
Yeah, no, I will request even to check the track for communication from Ivana Pantina. But no, it's
So
fine.
have
It's
you
going to be
given
one
me?
page.
Sorry, by when? By
No.
when?
I'm on suspension, but I will try this week. I will try to this week. I will request them to
I'll
at
be
least
generous and say Monday.
But thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're assisting me a lot. Thank you.
Thank you. Commissioner?
To the extent that you can, please help. Please help. Will you welcome the assistance? Will you welcome the assistance, or do you prefer to do it on your own to make sure that the response you get is not again what you may suspect is possible forgery?
In fact, thank you. You are assisting me a lot because I'm outside. When it comes from her, at least she will be able to communicate within the city.
All right.
Thank you, Commissioner.
You'll interact with them.
Thank you, Commissioner.
We will talk and arrange.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. We shall.
Because
Thank
the
you.
English here, I know my English, not this one.
Sorry. And Ms. Lo, I was by no means imputing possibly impropriety on your part.
No.
I was addressing myself more to the commissioner's suspicions.
Yes.
Not,
No, I'm no confusion at all
Thank
on
you.
that. Thank you, Chair. Yes.
Thank you.
Commissioner.
Nothing. Sure, I would do honestly.